Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King-Khaos. I'm back with more AC Valhalla. This is part 13. In the last episode, guys, we've done the quest A Triumphant Return and Raising Iron. So, we actually met this Rude guy, and Oswald decided to challenge him in a home gang. And the two of them fell off some sort of battlement into the ocean. And now everybody in East Anglia is raising up against this Rude guy. So here we go, guys. A Fury from the Sea, and this is part 13. Two. Kind of better go in there and... Oh, what the hell is that? A mysterious berserker. That's that Irish what we had heard about him in a couple of episodes back. He was cut cross country on the horse.
Weder de himoste on weder weder.
Anneser is where we can shank.
Right. Use the horse. And we find out about this gold thing here as well to see if it's an item, like a gear, or a book of knowledge, or an ingot even. It's in there anyway. Let's do seconds, guys.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh. He's coming. What twat I am. Hellraiser. Boom. Surely they have no idea what the hell I am. He's got me. There.
Out! Out!
There's something else up there as well. cooking. Oh, there's people here. Okay, let's get him dealt with. And there I need to get. Hey? Where is it? Ah. Wait, it's in here. I need arrows. That'll work.
Go up! Damn you!
Blinding rush. What's blinding rush? Ah, right. I think he just runs at them for a short period of time. Almost there anyway. Haha. Arrows. Oh, for God's sake, horse, stop. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah!
Right. Let's carry on.
That horn came from Elmenham. Baldus must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really do
Hey,
this?
throw that thing!
Finally, put my longship to use. Eivor,
Fenrir.
word of your actions. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
Damn
I
straight.
am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Abel.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
I take it this is going to be a fair fight ahead.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
So we just keep sailing straight ahead. From the camera angle so I can see where we're
Tonight I
going.
ride the flaming sea steed, rushing into the spear den, and watch her light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
Just so I can see the castle with the lightning flashes.
Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming. Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Brace! Odin's helm! Those ceremonies take them swiftly. Close one, that one! Keep your shield arms limber!
They must.
Honor yourselves, men!
Oh well, I missed that one. We're gaining.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Here we go.
Now!
It's like we've reached the walls of Helm's Deep. Time again to fight.
Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Put that last ram to use! Ruined swords are all gone! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald!
Sorry for me. Ah, this is going down. Missed. Second time dodge. I think I got it. Oh. Oh. That'll take a fair bit of effort to break through those old gates, man. And we're on.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Beard is bad. These merchants and farmers can fight.
Well, how the hell was I down there? I don't know.
Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
Some more of your guys will take that.
Let's go! I need help with this gate! That's it!
Should be another 2 hits a day, but I think one more. Yep, and we're in. Oh!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, was that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Gladly.
Baldus! Well met! Come on then!
arrows. And I'm on full adrenaline before I even go up here and fire that.
All over for you!
That'll do me. Up we go.
The people of East Anglia have spoken. Give yourself hope.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruin.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruin, whilst he demonstrates my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You...
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Just play along. Why not?
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham.
You have a wedding to take part in. want to find this ingot though. Nickel ingot. Cool. Right. Wedding horns. I do believe I can just fast travel to there, can't I? Yes, I can.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
We'll nip in here and sell all my
Hello and welcome.
shit.
You never know when this might come in handy. You would look very powerful with that.
Sell trinkets.
This will be perfect for someone else. This is the current fashion. Finished
I'll
looking
just
around.
stick with what I've got.
I have to go.
I don't think the weapons in that is in much detail or in high quantity as Odyssey, that's for sure. Like you had all these different armor sets and shit you could pick up off the dead enemies. But you don't seem to be able to do it in this one for some reason, I don't know.
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Something's telling me we should have killed that road because he's going to gate crash this or some shit, I know. Something's going to happen, isn't it?
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
And then I thought something was going to happen there.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that drive again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
She stormed.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Kind of challenge.
Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Oh shit.
What threw it to his knees and let Oswald hold him for trial? I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it! As
Piece of
with
pass.
everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Where are they at? Oh, 50 silver. He sobers up quick. Extremely
Skull,
quick.
Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Know what we're
Surely
doing.
a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Not bad, wolf-kissed.
I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink
let's
you
do
under
it.
the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia.
The
And
AIDS.
we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Silver, such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their tails. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Ah, buggered up. Ah, buggered up again. He's gonna beat me. He beat me. Okay,
This ale
fair
is
enough.
strong, Brodir.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, wolf-kissed.
Oof, I'm out of this world, guys. I'm out of this world.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sheath your plow sword, Brodir. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink
Keep that
and
to
be merry.
yourself.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am! You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine.
What the hell?
Come join me!
So I told the Dane, you get the wool while the Saxon gets his milk. They'll trade with each other, and when the time comes, we'll make it into a good stew for everyone.
You like sheep?
I hate it, actually. When we make...
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
I hate it, actually. When we make that stew, you can have my bowl.
You think
You're
in such
very
a strange
strong.
way?
How the hell did I get there?
Very large.
Ah.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
I knew it.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes.
He was warned.
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Argus swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Let's do this.
You, always getting in the way!
Oh, okay.
East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I didn't kill him, did I?
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance.
I should find Finnear. Say goodbye before I leave.
Right. Where is the old hog? He's over here somewhere. Longhouse. I think. Oh. Let's jump on those walls, shall we?
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finnear. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Sakna Kálfs, veistu?
With 10 skill points.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Right. And put back to Randy. Not before I do some of this Karima nonsense. Light bow combo. What's this? Heavy dual wield. Melee. Fight with reckless abandon. Partially fold adrenaline shot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. I don't know where to take this, to be honest. Get some more health in. And critical damage. Cool. Right, back to Ranvi. That's that. The mysterious berserker.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How's Tovi?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
May I see your stores?
You have a keen eye for quality.
Takes 3 nickel ingot to get that up further. I think I might just
Nothing
sell
else
what
again?
I've got, to be honest.
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
See if this guy's got any cool stuff. I think I do have awful.
Good to see you.
What do you have today?
What is that? $120. I'm buying that
Striking
thing.
look coupled with an efficient design.
Sorcerer's sword.
Have a good day.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Go with your gods.
Cool. Right. Report to Ranvi.
And I will make you eat that wretched hat of
Rowan, Holger.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks. All were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
I'm on Rowan's side.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped.
Right guys, I'm going to call this one here and we'll go to the next area in the next episode. So guys, it's your boy King-Khaos. If you enjoyed this one, like, subscribe and hit the bell, and I shall see you in the next one guys. Bye.